Y'all, what is this?
Handle the rubies.
What is all of this nonsense? Excuse me? Hello, good morning. Thank you so much to everyone who cheered and subscribed while we were just like on the music landing screen, doing nothing, providing no content, zero entertainment, just me behind the screen watching this all pour in like, thank you so much, and welcome to all of the new friends who are catching their first stream after seeing the VODs on YouTube. Some of these usernames I actually recognize, so we've been chatting, we have a rapport, we have a connection. Thank you so much, Mahaku, for subscribing, Hypnos for cheering, we've got Grieve and KR also subbing, Sassy, who gifted 5 subs, Kate, who subscribed for a big number I won't read out loud, Sarah Wolf, Uschlitz, Sassy, thank you, and Entrots and Arya. Thank you so much. I can't believe we're at like a level almost 5 hype train, just like straight off the bat. Absolutely wild to me. Oh, this is fun. I was gonna make like a surprise unveiling about it, but I see Twitch has just decided to tell all of you. It's our partner anniversary. So I think we were partnered last March. I hope it's only been a year. If it's been 2 years, I won't know what to do with myself. Don't ask me where the time has gone. Don't ask me what games we've played. I don't remember, and that knowledge will distress and unsettle me. So, and a rare blessing this morning is Mochi. Mochi is resting. He's here. Chose a great age with the chat. Yeah, this has been kind of a wild week, month for me. I have a litany of exciting announcements to share with you all if you're cool with that. I hope none of this comes across as like bragging or anything. So this is our partner anniversary, which is really exciting. And earlier this week, we also applied for YouTube partner, which is super exciting. And I think that Monster Hunter video is like approaching 50K views, which is mind-boggling. And also we hit 300 followers on TikTok, which is super cool. So thank you so much. Every time someone comes in and is like, you're funny, I like what you're doing, I'm just like, you know, dubious taste, but like we'll take what we can get, right? So thank you everyone. And thank you for the follow also. I am so grateful to have carved out this little corner of the internet where we can all have fun and be silly and enjoy games and sometimes hate together. And I'm so tremendously grateful and appreciative for every single one of you. Necrophysalis, thank you so much. Thank you. Monster Hunter Vid doing work, Pommy Pigeons, it's doing too much work. As someone who is, yeah, so suffice it to say, I think that video has gotten like over 50 times the amount of views I'm used to. So I've just been sitting here scratching my head like, well, now what? Now I've tricked a bunch of people into thinking that I am like entertaining and produce like high value, high quality content when really it's mostly just me like shrieking and cackling and talking about all of the dastardly things I would do to like X character's cervix. Like that is the stream. If you have come expecting different, I fear you will be disappointed. But I feel like that's probably why most of you are here. So it's good. It's positive. You think those things aren't high quality content? I play Elden Ring. Yo, okay. What did you think about the DLC? Because I'm the president of the Elden Ring DLC Haters Club. I'm not gonna yuck anyone's yum. I'm not gonna give anybody. And this is something I've noticed. Sometimes a person is like, I like this thing, and apropos of nothing, some dude pops up and is like, that thing fucking sucks, and it's just like, okay, what What do you want me to do with that, bud? Like, okay, I don't agree with you, but fine. That's popped up a couple times in the Monster Hunter video, actually. We've had a handful of people be like, you play Soulsborne game? Those games are dog shit. And it's like, okay, like that's like your opinion, man. And then we've had some people be like, Monster Hunter, this game fucking sucks. This isn't a real Monster Hunter game. If you wanted to play a real Monster Hunter game, you'd be playing Monster Hunter. I won. Three for you? Monster Hunter for you? I can, like, and they keep typing it like I don't know the Monster Hunter franchise well enough to be like, for me? Monster Hunter for me? Like, they have really strong opinions. They're like, hunts used to take me 40 minutes and half my party would die. And now I can do it alone and that makes this game bad. And I'm just like, maybe you should play a different game. It doesn't sound like you're having a lot of fun. I don't know. Like, I'm just here to have a good time. I have really tremendously been enjoying. This game. Which is fantastic because it's my first introduction to the Monster Hunter franchise, which has made me interested in potentially like previous titles. I'm really interested in like the game's development process. Like, I totally thought this was a much older franchise. I thought this would have been something that would have been released on like the PlayStation 1. But I guess this has only been around since like 2004, which is like, yeah, that's 20 years. So that's a good chunk. But I totally thought it was significantly more established than that. So they only played World of Warcraft about being in general. And this is something that I keep touching on every single time we stream. I have been so flabbergasted by how overwhelmingly welcoming and exuberant the Monster Hunter community has been. Like, painting with broad strokes here, basically everyone I've interacted with loves the game, wants to see other people play the game, like is here to enjoy the game. Like, just there's so much passion in this community, and that it makes for a really interesting contrast with certain other gaming communities where that's not necessarily the case. So old Monster Hunter was definitely harder and grindier, and because it was significantly less successful. Yeah, it's like sometimes change is good. And also, like, I don't know, I tend to put a lot of faith in developers. So it's like, okay, you think the game is easy. It's been out for a week. The game has been out for a week. Like, trust in Capcom to probably release something that you can opt into that will make things harder for you. Or maybe it's just me with my background in challenge running. I'm like, stop leveling up your weapons. Like, do you want it to be harder?
I'll handle the ruby.
You can do no equipment. Like, you can do that. You can be the change you want to see in the world. Stop upgrading your equipment. But maybe that's just the Soulsborne challenge runner in me talking. Like, I see the answer to your dilemma. It's just not the answer you want. God, I think I've only played, like, has this been the month of Capcom? I think this might be the month of this. I think this month are the only 2 Capcom games I've ever played. It's the base. Yeah, like, it's gonna get harder. Like, and it's optional. You can opt into that if you want, but it's gonna get harder. And if that's what you like, if that's what you crave, you will be satisfied. Hey, Artemis, it's so good to see you. Yeah, like it's just, I don't know. I have been, the overall, like, personality of the community has been one that is, like, kind of epitomizing, like, joy and friendliness, which is, like, super sick. I think that's really cool. Yeah, Sir Wolf, there was definitely a part of me that was like, yeah, sure. I mean, like, okay, so, like, even for me, it's like combat has been very straightforward. I'm like, I only have 4 monsters to hunt. Like, I'm really early on in the game. It would make sense for the difficulty to scale. And it's like, maybe if you're cracked and really familiar with the franchise, it scales in such a way that you still don't find it challenging. But, like, you will, like, that's coming. They're gonna feed you. Like, you will receive the food that you want. You just have to wait for it. I don't know. I just like games, and I like, hi, Mochi. Sorry, I heard he made a kitty sound, so we have to acknowledge him. He is sulking today because we've got some friendly cats that roam the neighborhood, and one of them is very fond of me and spends a lot of time by the back door. But this time, today, he brought his brother. He brought his brother cat, And Mochi has like tentatively established a sort of truce with the cat that ordinarily comes over. He does not know the sibling cat. What the fuck is this strange interloper doing prowling his home? So Mochi is sulkering. he's a little depressed today.
Good.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. But Mochi said no plus. Mochi doesn't even want like guests, but certainly he doesn't want plus ones. It's taken a year, but I've finally gotten it to the point where he can see that cat through the like and not start hissing and growling. So it's like they have established a tentative sort of cooperation together. It also doesn't help that the brother cat is like twice the size of the regular. He's like really fluffy. So like he just comes out, he's like hulked out, and Mochi goes, "What the fuck?" He like, freaks him out. So, but he good. He my good cat. He my good and sweet cat. He's resting, so we'll let him rest. Two cats fighting. No, poor Booker. I feel so bad for him. Is he getting along any better with Sally now? Because they've been mixing for a couple of months, right? So hopefully there's some friendliness going on. Those who said it's easy should be forced to solo all the raid. Wait. This game has raids? Like a strong, like one big strong thing you can do with a lot of other people? Not just the 4 people. Like, this game has raids? Does this game have raids in the MMO sense of the word raid? Oh, Ghost, thank you so much. I totally I didn't even realize it was today. We don't usually get kind of ish. Ooh. Ooh.
I'll handle the rubies.
Thank you so much for the cheer. But not with more than 4 people. Okay, that's fine. Like, people are talking about raids, and I'm immediately like, oh my god, Crystal Tower? Like, Final Fantasy 14 Alliance raids? We got like 72 people in here? Let's go. When I had 2 cats, cat 1 started his, after 1 day away, cat 1 was like, hey, I got used to things without you here. You gotta leave again. At least in Monster Hunter World. Okay. Yeah, Malhaku, I think it's more so that people might just be really cracked at the game as opposed to the overall difficulty level of the title being unbalanced. But I don't know. What do I know about anything, actually? So there were big fights where, 4 squads of 4 hunters would be progressing the same fight, but I actually think that's really cool. Oh, I actually think that's really cool. Progress is lobby linked. I'm sure they'll, almost certainly KR Productions. I haven't looked. I tend not to mod a lot of my games, but I wouldn't be surprised if such a mod already existed. Like the multiplayer Elden Ring mod has been functional and out for a really, really long time. I forget how long it took them to finalize that after Elden Ring's release, though. Almost a long time ago. Yeah, Rosale, it's like, it was the smell of the vet on the cat that the other cat was like, hey, dude, what the fuck? Like, not cool with. Say the dirty brother of the MMO way. Wait. Back in World, there was a Final Fantasy crossover to fight Behemoth, and you had to have 2 members of the party spec as tank and heal. How is that possible? Because there doesn't really seem to be like dedicated classes, at least not in Wilds. Of course, that could have been different in previous games, but how does that work? If this game does a Final Fantasy 14 crossover, I'm gonna like. We will have no choice but to play it. I think it's natural. I think that the franchises I like should do more collaboration together, personally. There is a skill to let your items play too. Oh, that's sick, actually. There was an aggro mechanic specifically for it. Wide range with the effects of things that you use that affect nearby party members. It's not weapons, but that's sick, because I'm sitting here scratching my head. I'm like, I know that Hunting Horn can do like buffs and stuff, but it's like, Can it heal? What does that look like? I was sitting here like the hamster was going through the wheel in my brain. So also items like powders that can affect the whole group with attack up, defense up, and healing. Everyone is holding their breath for another 14 crossover. Yushipi is pals with some Capcom people. We manifest. We manifest. What would it even look like? So, okay, so they fought Behemoth previously. It should be a different... Hi, Feed. Thank you so much. Crow gonna have to main hunting horn so they can buff us for future... Yeah, right. Y'all wish. Probably not gonna happen. But it could. If I can get better at some of the overall like foundational mechanics of the game, it will be easier for me to return to some of the weapons that at first glance seemed more complex. Like Charge Blade or Hunting Horn, because I won't be just like constantly freaked out about like, oh, I gotta learn the monster, but also learn my weapon, but also I got these music up here and this music up here. So when we can sort of ease into a more tranquil state, when things become more muscle memory. Yeah, we won't overwhelm ourselves or then we'll get frustrated. So we might as well just take it easy and learn at our own pace and have a good time. Longsword, I need to try Longsword today. My goal was to try Longsword last stream, and then I got sucked into the ADHD blender and got distracted with a bunch of stuff. So, but this today, we're actually gonna try Longsword. We're actually gonna do it. The Longsword was the weapon, but now, I don't particularly care for blocking, but parrying I really enjoy. So, Palico becomes Mega Man. No, that's so fucking cute. The biggest pro of Monster Hunter is the death. The biggest, but I like it, and it's very fun for me, especially since like last month we played Resident Evil RE4. We did RE4 remake. It's very fun for me to see Capcom excel in so many different ways. To see a lot of these different titles that they put a lot of just like heart and energy into. Like everything they're doing well, but it all feels very distinct, which I think is super neat. So there was a Sonic Palico. A Witcher collab in Monster Hunter. Yeah, no, down the alley, I'm the exact same way. I'm going to try every weapon competently at least once. And I feel like that's an important distinction because obviously it's like, yeah, we've already tried Hunting Horn, right? Like we put it on, we went to like the strong engineer cat and we batted around his machine for a while. And I was like, hey, this seems a little much compared to what I'm ready to like chew in this game at the moment. But we're gonna go back to it. So I think I want to try every weapon meaningfully. I want to like, and if we go back when I'm more comfortable with the game and I'm like, you know, I'm just not feeling this, then that's fine. But I want to make sure that I meet every weapon at the skill level it appears to demand. Like, I don't want to go in where I'm like, the only button I can press is B, which is kind of where I'm at right now. I hit B sometimes, and then I hit Y sometimes. And sometimes, if we're feeling extra spicy, we hit both buttons at the same time. Ooh. Ghost, thank you so much for subscribing. Can we get some love in chat for Ghost, please? Yes, Mythic Mapper, there was a Final Fantasy Club. That's what we were just talking about. I don't know if we have any other like Final Fantasy 14 players in chat. Big one, big one. You can see the Estinian body pillow in the background. Like, I've got him. He hangs out back there. I would grab him and pull him to show him off, but Mochi is right in front of him and we cannot disturb the cat. So maybe when he gets up and leaves, I can yoink Estinian and be like, look. It is though. And truly it's like, we haven't, I really wanted an Amaric body pillow, but I couldn't find one. But we also love Estinian, so we'll take that. He's so liquid today. He's just been like, I think he's cold because I haven't turned on the heat, and Mochi's a very snuggly cat. So again, he's got like nose to tail, full ball. At some point, he'll probably just like shrimp and like stick his leggies out and then hug them. So he looks like a shrimp, which is really funny. Rose is a big 14 player.
Good.
Rose, what class do you main? What server are you on? Like, thank you for the follow. Also, welcome to the community. I'm not freezing. He has a fur coat. He's not freezing. But the weather here has been very chilly, unseasonally, the last couple of days. So I think he's just a little cold. But sometimes Mochi has a tender tummy. Also, Mochi has irritable bowel disease, which is a stage worse than IBS. So sometimes he just doesn't feel good, and we keep an eye on him when we do. My poor little cat with his tummy problems, but I love him, so he will receive all of the care that he needs. IBS savage, yeah. Also, hey John, what's going on? Love this sweater. Thank you. This was a Christmas gift. It's a size too big, but honestly, like perfect. So I want my sweaters to be cozy and stuff. I want to be like no sweatshirt should be skin tight. That's not what I'm about. I'm about the loaf life. I want to be a slug. Wait, I thought Aether was the gay data center. That's where I am. What do you mean? Have I been misled? Did people lie to me? Supposedly play dancer, but I have everything maxed and have rated on every single. Oh my god, you're literally living the dream. You're literally living my dream. I'm a healer main, but I've got it in my head. I'm like, I should do a little bit of tanking also. Tanking terrifies me. Tanking terrifies me. I mean, yes, Judian, but it can always be more. We can always have little more as a treat. Crystal is where the party's at? Wait a minute. Moderator Artemis. Artemidare, aren't you also on Crystal? We've got a couple people in the community on Goblin, and I know this because every time we bring it up, they make the Goblin D's nuts joke. Also, someone in the community, I think it might have been Grief, if Grief is still here, mentioned that the Berserk art book is getting a reprint, and I have never pre-ordered anything faster in my life. So thank you so much for bringing that to my attention. I hate fucking spending money. I do like that. Do I really need this? I don't know. And I keep the tab open for like 6 to 8 weeks at a time, usually before I finally pull the plug. I saw they were reprinting it and I went done. And I just went I ordered it immediately. So if anyone else is interested in the Berserk art book, you can get it by proxy through CD Japan. Potentially some other sellers as well, but that's where I got it. So it's real shit. Real shit. Mahaku. It's gonna be awesome. Why learn tank? And it's like I have a friend that mains tank, and it's like I have multiple friends that main tank, so I'm always so well protected. But I think there's a good chance, from a narrative standpoint, I might run all of Endwalker as a Dark Knight. But then it's like I'm a mediocre tank at best. At best, mediocre tank. And now it's like, oh yeah, just throw me into level 80 content as a tank. Why not? Yeah, the whole party depends on me to protect it. Why not? Terrifying. Terrifying bullshit. I was getting up to some mischief in Shadowbringers as a healer with mispositioning. Because when you do stuff for the first time, sometimes you fuck that up. But that's how you learn. And to do it as a tank, I feel like would be absolutely positively grueling. Tank feels right. I was surprised that it was like the representative classes for the expansions went from Dark Knight and Shadowbringers to Paladin and Endwalker. That really interested me because I was like, ooh, gee, Bill, double tank. But and we played through most of Shadowbringers as a white mage. We did more variety in Stormblood, but Shadowbringers we stuck to white mage. So I am the Black Knight. Literally. It's like there's also something really funny about watching my tiny bunny have a big fucking sword. It's just like, okay. Okay, sweetheart. Haven't looked at anything Berserk in a long time, but I used to be cosplayed Guts in Elden Ring and Dragon's Dogma. I played Guts in Cosplay. It was my main pawn. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. It has been this is never going to happen, I don't think. I cosplay, which I feel like is something a lot of people don't know about me. I have 2, like, pipe dream cosplays. And they're never going to happen for various reasons. Even if I had the skill, like they probably will. If I had the skill, one of them would happen. One is Plugsuit Kaoru, from Evangelion, and the other is Wing Armor Griffith. I've got the I have a sheet of Warbler that, like, in the closet rolled up. I've got the stuff. I've got the heat gun. I have literally all of the materials. It's just like the time it would take to mold it and craft it and seal it and draft it and then fuck up and then have to buy more and then fuck up again and have to buy more. It's just like, oh, one day it's going to happen. The urge was really strong when my hair was platinum, because then it was like, oh, Griffith maxing. I see. It would be so good. I need to do something with the like 4 or 5 unfinished cosplays in my closet right now before I tackle anything else. I've got I may or may not have started Victor from Arcane. I've got Trish and Giorno. And also Diavolo, just like in the closet. Someone's like, okay, oh fuck. I started a cosplay as a surprise for you guys like 3 years ago and didn't actually progress beyond the wing styling stage, but there's definitely Breath of the Wild Link in there too. Wow. What do you know? Oh, thank you, Dabs. We had someone notice on Discord, I obviously, as like the server owner, I have a special role, and then everyone on the mod team has a special role, and my role is Griffith and their role is Mod Hand. So it's just like, I just live for these kinds of puns. I just think it's fun. I had personal and professional and creative goals for this year, and I've been in a real creative rut the last couple of years that I think has ultimately stemmed from like personal insecurities, and I told myself, I was like, this is the year that we try to like break those barriers down, and I think like the fullest realization of that will be like going back into like cosplay stuff. And it's like, again, I picked the wrong for someone who is like, don't let my energy levels fool you. I'm a really balanced like extrovert and introvert, and I like my time alone, and I don't necessarily like being publicly perceived all of the time. So it's like, pick the wrong hobbies. But cosplay is such a forward-facing thing. It's like, it's you. It is you. It's how you look. It's how what you've made looks. There is such a focus on physical form and appearance in that hobby. It can sometimes be like putting your brain in a blender. But that's okay. We move. We get better. So one of our moderators, Darius, level 99 skeleton, Metaphor is like his game of the year. I don't think I've played a single Atlas game since Persona 3. Missed out on Catherine, didn't play 4 or 5. Persona, didn't play Metaphor. Like, I'm fucking slacking on the JRPG front. Oh, hey, speaking of JRPGs, actually, do we have any Suikoden enjoyers in chat? I think a remaster for that game just came out, like 1 and 2. A game of my life, says Darius from YouTube. But yeah, so don't know anything about Metaphor. I'm gonna assume that the people you guys are talking about is like the evil-looking blonde man who could ruin my life, and I'm just gonna say yes. Yeah, whatever energy he's serving, I crave it, I want it. Can I kiss him in the game? That's always the fastest way to get me to play anything. It's like, hey, Crow, cute girl, cute boy, you can kiss? You want to kiss? Do you want to kiss? It's like a dog. Like, you want a treat? You want the treat? Go get the treat. Go get the treat. That's me with kissing NPCs. So, my hunter is Banjax. That's sick as hell. I saw someone cosplaying Griffith in a Monster Hunter lobby on stream last week, and I was just like, wait, that's so cool. So many evil blonde men who could ruin my life. I mean, blonde men, at this point, any anime, any fictional man with white hair, it's like, oh, I'm smoked, actually. Yeah, I'm fucking smoked. I'm done. It's over. It's over for me. You're almost done. I'm still in the tutorial? Well, that's good. That's good, actually. I don't want to rush this experience. So I don't actually know how long this game is. And for those of you, wait, I was going to say something. Oh, right. Before we get started, I am awaiting the arrival of not one, but 2 packages today. So when the doorbell rings, I will have to get up and sign for the packages. And these are good. This is good because guess who finally bought a like big honkin' chonker of an external hard drive? Me. I got a 24 terabyte drive for like the price of a 16 terabyte drive. And I said, okay, that's a good deal. We can authorize this purchase, which means the hard drive is going to have space on it again. It's going to have fucking space. No more streaming and then getting a pop-up that says, hey, your computer's totally fucking full. Actually, there's no more space. Your computer's totally fucking full. 0 bytes of free space left. That will never happen to us again. Ha! Well, my internals are solid state, but the big external for 24 terabytes has to be spinning. There's absolutely no way I could afford that on solid state. I wish, right? So this weekend we will get that stuff off. This also means that I'm going to have space for more games. Like I could potentially reinstall Baldur's Gate. My computer doesn't have to be a 1 game at a time kind of computer because it's so full of fucking video. It's going to be great. That Neko, that is also a great reminder. I did install the high def texture pack because we ended up with the hard drive space, and I did a little bit of tinkering with it yesterday, and I didn't notice any performance issues. Obviously, when we stream, the computer is under a different kind of load. If you as viewers notice weird visual shit, let me know, and I'll turn that off. Speaking of Monster Hunter, I also need to apologize to the folks that I was like, yeah, let's hunt this week. I didn't do any fun games at all last week. I was so busy with so many miscellaneous tasks that just like sprouted up out of the ground. So this week, we will hunt. I think I'm current with everyone on the Discord who sent me like friend requests and stuff. So I will organize something. I am sorry I did not get a chance to do that last week. Worst streamer, NA, boo, hurl rotten fruit, put me in the stocks, like spread mean rumors about me. I'm sorry, the culpa est, man. So, oh, what's the part that you're waiting on? To let you know about the, thank you, Artemis. Again, it's like I didn't see anything, but when we're streaming and recording, it's like the computer is running a little bit more intensely than it is when I'm just like running around camp staring at Alma. So tried to stare at Eric, couldn't find them. That was frustrating, but plenty of time. Exactly. We've got plenty. We've got a lot of time. So I don't feel the need to rush anything. Yeah, that's totally fine. So I think the way that I'm going to do it is, and obviously it's like, I've never really done a multiplayer game on stream that would require the involvement of other folks. So this is new territory for me, and I might stumble a little bit before I find like a system that works. I'm open to feedback. I think what I'm thinking is if we do hunts on stream, we'll have to honor system cycle people in and out, and then there's on the Discord there's a sub channel where we can organize games together, and then that can be off stream stuff. That's how I'm thinking of dividing it, but I don't want anyone to be like, this is dictatorial streamer tyrant crow, you know. So we found ourselves in somewhat unexplored territory, and we're doing our best to navigate that with the limited knowledge and resources available to us. So you get off in an hour. Do you have any plans for the weekend? I would love to have, so there's different, I'm still learning the difference between like squads and guilds and link shells. I think that might be a Final Fantasy thing. I would like us to have a community squad / guild / group thing. Yes. But I did not have a chance to set it up because I'm not gonna lie. I was so busy last week doing YouTube stuff. I like, oh my God, hours a day, YouTube stuff. It was so much YouTube. I was like, it's crazy. I hope the next video we make, you guys sleep on it a little bit. Like, it took me 4 hours to hunt down like some information I needed to apply for the YouTube partner program. And then I spent like the day before that just like so stressed I couldn't think about anything else. Hi, Tofu! And Alex is here! Hi, Alex! How are you? The squad is the guild. The majority is awesome and just, that's what we've noticed. It's like the MONHUN folks, they just seem like good folks. The Link Party, okay, Link Party is your current hunting party. A squad is a guild. But I thought there was one like special thing that Felicia, the sitting girl, would do for you. Our guild's not, is the only guild in Monster Hunter the guild you belong to?
Good.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. The sitting girl tells me about squads. God damn it. Okay.
Good.
Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Okay. People from any lobby. Okay, the only guild is the lore guild. Okay. I'm glad I found your Twitch after binging all your money. Well, now you'll have more Monster Hunter content to binge. So this game is actually making me a better person. I don't know whether it's like the ADHD or what, but I forget to eat. And I'm also like not really a breakfast person. So I'll usually have my first meal of the day around like 3 or 4. Almost finished cooking. No worries. Rose Artemis, what are you cooking? Good luck with the rest of your meal prep. And I can ordinarily get away with that. Sometimes I'll get like a little grouchy towards the end of a stream. I'll be like, like kind of like, I'm hungry, I gotta eat. But with Monster Hunter, if I cook food in this game, my stomach goes, hey, remember how the last meal you had was at 8 p.m. the previous day? This game is forcing me to eat breakfast. This game is forcing me to eat breakfast. Today I had Gouda and bacon egg bites with a piece of avocado toast. So like, and like I hate to admit this. I need you to understand the pain that it causes me to say this out loud. People that say if you eat, you feel good, they might be onto something. I think that's fucking bullshit, but whatever. In the same way that the people that are like, if you sleep 8 to 9 hours a night, you feel better. If you go for a walk, the endorphins will help you feel nicer. I'm like, seems like a scam. No, it works, and I hate that. They are so powerful. Who would have guessed it? They could be cooking. No, Ghost, how have you been feeling also? Is your arm doing any better? So suffice it to say, maybe we need to start eating breakfast. But I'm definitely like a 10 to noon. I'm a bruncher. I'm never going to eat food before 9 a.m. That's an unnatural time to dine, I think. But I like breakfast foods for dinner. So food makes people happy. Have you ever seen someone cry while eating a... I think I have, but the burger was not... It was unrelated. Like, the burger was probably helping them cry less. Yeah. The food cutscene's minimal, small, tiny. And you... Wait. Are you serious? Yeah. What do you mean taking care of my body has, like, a substantial psychological positive effect on my well-being? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? If I like exercise and sleep, eating vegetables, it's like, what? Eating it all, I guess. Honor was almost healed. Ghost, I'm so happy to hear that. Oh my gosh. I meant to message you yesterday to check in. But the bees in my brain, you see. So many bees. Watch the World Food Canteen. I haven't seen any material from any of the previous games. Although, we put up our first Monster Hunter TikTok. TikTok is a platform I do not use. I will not consume content on TikTok, but I need to start posting content on TikTok. And it was that clip of the Doshaguma fucking picking up the little dude and hurling him at me. And I don't know anything about previous Monster Hunter titles. The comments were flooded by people mentioning this creature called Devil Joe. And they made this monster seem so deeply unsavory. I hope this isn't Apollo like beating me in the head with the gift of prophecy. I would like not to encounter that creature in this game. I would like not to see him. Because straight up, that thing sounds downright evil. Malice in its heart. Downright evil. I hope I don't have to. I hope I never encounter it. Definitely has that. Like, just evil. Just evil. Yeah, spite. Contempt. Like just in it for the love of the game. Just hating for hatred's sake. That's how this thing sounded. So hopefully we never get a first-hand experience with whatever the fuck that thing's about. So the devil just said it's so sick though. I don't even want to know. There are friends in Monster Hunter. Devil Joe is not one. Am I saying it right? Is my pronunciation is usually kind of fucked, but if I'm on the right track, I will take that. I am. That like never happens. So many times I'll pronounce a word that I've only seen written down, and I'll say it one way, and then people are like, "What the fuck did you just say?" Because I've never actually heard someone say it, so I don't know. I've heard Joe or Zoe, so I think either. Okay. I think they're bringing back the canteen and any more cat. I need more cat content. There is no universe where they put extra cat stuff in this game, and I go, I think we could do with fewer felines, actually. I think that there's too much Palico stuff in this game. Never going to happen. So I would love to see more of them. I still think so. Obviously, we're quite new to the game, and we haven't progressed very far in. My favorite cutscene is still the one of Alma shooing the support team cats away from the bird that sets you on fire, and they won't put their meat down. That's my favorite one. Go, 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 go. She's cute. The cats are cute. I want to start a family with them. All of them. They're my family now. Yeah, go, go. And she's like hunched over. I do that. When I'm trying to like shoo Mochi, I also like hunch closer to him on the ground. It was perfect. Everything about it was perfect. The oversized chicken. Why don't they put literally? But it's like they couldn't. How could they? But so yeah, suffice it to say, I logged on last night to test the textures, and I was like, oh, I'm HR2. Well, I don't know what that means. And a person was like, that means you're small. You're a small hunter. You're tiny and little. You're baby. I was like, okay. So I'm baby, but we'll be strong eventually, some point. Love every NPC. And this is something from a development standpoint that always fascinates me, right? Because it's really easy to have a big cast of characters, but it's not always easy to make each person feel unique and to give them a depth. Like, it's really easy to have a big cast of superficial NPCs, but every single NPC we've interacted with has so much like charm and personality to them. And they're visually and behaviorally distinct from each other. And I think that's so sick. I don't know. Maybe that's just like the baseline. Maybe that's just like how games are made now. But I think it's cool. And I think it's worth celebrating because I just think it's so neat. Yeah. Like Alma and Gem are completely separate characters, and Eric is also there, whatever their fucking deal is. I want to like put him I was like, I want to put him on my shelf. I want to put him in the gender wardrobe. Like, we got to leave him in there. Yes, I think we're 2. We're really, really early. But we'll get better. We'll get there. I think there's only like 4 monsters I can hunt. I don't even think, we fought Congalala last Sunday, but I don't even think I'm authorized to like hunt that thing yet. Which, spoiler alert, we will never fucking do because that creature was foul. Like the most fucking disgusting thing I could have ever encountered. And the irony is not lost on me that we went from Lollabarina and I was like, wow, oh my God, this design is absolutely breathtaking. Look at this. Look at the way that it moves. It moves like a dancer. It's so elegant. I wonder what they're going to do next. And then the devs went, shit fart monkey. And that's what they gave me. So like, again, very intentional placement there. The devs must have been rubbing their hands together like flies, just waiting to pull the rug out from folks in that way. Oh, stinky. Horrid. Wretched. I hope I never see one again. Yeah. I think I'd rather just like find Devil Joe stomping around in the swamp or whatever than I would fight shit piss fart monkey. Hated that guy. Fucking hated that guy. God. Now, if I had a nickel for every time I fought a stinky monkey in games, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it is weird that it's happened twice. Or I guess maybe I'd have 3 nickels. I think technically you can fight a different version of Guardian Ape in Sekiro, aside from the regular one. I think you fight him twice, and then there's like a secret one that shows up in like a cave or something. I forget. It's been a while since we've played Sekiro, but better stock up on deodorant. Literally, it's so funny too because I haven't played games that really require me to craft, so I don't spend a lot of time looking at my inventory. I just pick things up, and then I get my inventory's full, and I go, oh well, what the fuck do I do about that? And I was looking through and I was like, oh, I can make deodorant. What is this even for? The monkey that makes you stinky. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. So, oh my God. And it's like, there was a moment for last stream. So I'm still getting used to some of the controls. And there's a quick axe. There's like the main, how do I want to call it? You like press LB and then you can like move the analog stick to do certain stuff, like heal or whatever. And that one I'm like getting more comfortable using. But there's also the one on the bottom right hand of the screen that you need to like scroll through with B and X on controller. And in the middle of the Congo fight, I fat fingered my menus and I accidentally pulled out my portable grill just as he unleashed this like miasma fog of fart. And I was just like, this is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Recently found your video. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Welcome in. I hope you enjoyed it. It's been quite an adventure. But we farmed Lollabarina with viewers a little bit towards the end of last stream. And I did a little bit of solo hunting yesterday, just trying to test performance with the HD textures installed.
I won!
Tofu, thank you for subscribing. Can we get some love in chat for Tofu, by the way? Like, the viewer, but also the food, actually. I'm a big fan of tofu. It's good shit. Hi, Orange. So, I'm hoping that maybe we'll be able to craft the rest of the Lollabarina set. I am also hoping, selfishly, that there is nothing craftable related to Congalala. I don't want any fucking armor or equipment or what the fuck ever even remotely tainted by the stench that thing exudes. So if Gemma's like, hey, look, stinky monkey stuff, I'll be like, I'm good. Actually, I don't. Yeah, that's going to be a no from me, dog. Like, we're going to have to pass on that one. So we'll see. But it probably, I hope it's ugly. At the very least, I hope it's fucking ugly. And then I can be like, perfect. I don't need that. I don't ever need to like encounter the pink shitting fart hippo monkey again. Great. If I talk to Gemma and I haven't spoken to Gemma, I have been saving that. I've been saving that for us to do together to see what it looks like. If it's good looking armor, I'm gonna have to file a complaint. Like, I'm gonna need to talk to HR. Like, we're gonna need to get Capcom on the phone because I'm gonna. So we'll see. They should have made the best armor. They shouldn't. I hate that thing. I hope we never see it again. Now we probably will, but like, oh, and we're gonna do longsword. Okay. Sorry, I just saw what time it is. I don't usually talk for an hour before we start stream. It's usually like 20 minutes. I'm so sorry. I'm just sitting here like, wah, wah, wah. Fucking like Charlie Brown teacher talking, wah, 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 wah. When you come back from MONHUN, I will never love shit fart monkey. It's never happening. It's never happening. It's never happening. But it's true, Hypnos. It's true. We don't usually. God. See, when we talk about Sekiro, I start to miss Sekiro. I fucking love Sekiro. I think it is the most polished Soulsborne. I guess some people take issue including Sekiro under the Soulsborne umbrella. I don't, but I think it's mechanically the most polished game they've ever made. Bloodborne, the most narratively significant. Sekiro, the most fun to play. And I would love to see them take some risks mechanically again. I would love if the next title wasn't just, here's a guy with a sword, like, here's like fantasy knight stuff. And it's like, well, I've been doing that for a long time. I want something different. So, favorite weapon. Really? I'm gonna need to try Greatsword, Dapper, because I usually gravitate towards big fucking sword anyway. I call it the BFS strat. We just find big fucking sword and we just use big fucking sword into eternity without change or variation or deviation. It's just big. It's BFS all the time, forever. But positioning, I didn't want to be punished for not knowing how to fucking move. So we opted for weapons that gave us a little bit more mobility. Even now, like, I'm really settling into dual blades in a way that I didn't think that I would, because I don't typically go for speed in weapons. Like, there was never a time in like Dark Souls or whatever that I favored dex over strength. Like, I don't really want to be fast. I want to hit like a fucking freight train. That's kind of my goal. And even hammer, it's like it gives us some mobility, but I still feel slow in comparison. But there are definitely some other weapons we still need to tinker with. But today it's going to be longsword, I think. So it has a flow to it. It's flashy, I think, too. I think it's flashy, and that's ultimately where it's like, it's fun to watch. It's fun to play. Everything about its control feels very satisfying to me. And hammer is also satisfying. It just doesn't activate those neurons in the back of my brain the same way the dual blades does. But exactly, it's the biggest weapon. So people, I keep mentioning offhand, I'm like, we should try, when we feel like we can meet the weapon at the skill it requires, we should try charge blade. And people are like, oh yeah, the weapon you need a PhD to play. And I'm like, I don't know, maybe. The charge blade has a fan club on YouTube. In that Monster Hunter video, there's like 10 to 12 people who are just like, charge blade, charge blade, charge blade, charge blade. And they're just like shaking each other's hands and smiling about the charge blade. And I'm like, I want to shake hands and smile about the charge blade. I want to know. So we'll get there. Chad blade is hilarious, actually. Every weapon has a couple, and every weapon handles differently, and again, it's like scratches a different sort of itch, which I think is really cool. Like there really is something for everyone, and I think that's very neat. But it requires knowing the moves. Once you get the combos down, it's not too bad. Okay. Well, we won't try Charge Blade today, but we will at some point. I'm going to take a break and heat up some tea, and we will be back in a couple of minutes when the music is over to actually get into the game. So we will be back shortly, and I will hopefully see you guys soon, and we'll boot up, and we'll go, and we'll start killing, and we'll hopefully see that Kongawalla's armor is in fact just like the most distasteful thing we've ever set eyes on. Visually offensive, actually, and we won't feel the need to craft any of it, which would be awesome. Okay, we'll be back. Enjoy the music. Hi, everyone. Good news. My first package came, so we just need to keep an eye out for the next one. And it was delivered like 2 minutes ago, so it was the perfect time to take a break. Hopefully the next one comes when we're like also aligned on a break, or like after stream. I would love if I didn't have to like get up and start wandering around. I will take us into the game. Yes, so the thing about Longsword is when I tinkered with it briefly in that sort of like experimental tent that we had at the very beginning of the game with Alma when we were trying to select our first weapon, it seemed to handle a little bit to me like a katana in Elden Ring, which was not a weapon class that I was super passionate about. But I may have been too hasty, and I've seen a lot of love for the longsword in chat, and it's also struck me as like an accessible weapon. Like some of them seem more beginner friendly than others. And some people have said that longsword like slots into that category, so we may as well try it. Exactly, Mythic Mapper. Exactly. So we want to try everything. I've told the game to start, so hopefully it's actually going to do that. Or maybe it has a mind of its own. Every time I see the health warning, it makes me think we're playing like a horror game. And I suppose it has the potential to become a little bit more, I don't want to say scary, more dire perhaps later, but it has never struck me as that. Bow is probably going to be one of the weapon classes we try last, just because I'm typically not a ranged player. I want to be up in the face. I want to be swinging and stabbing and smacking. My wife. My cat! Me. The perfect game, honestly. We're in the forest now. That's really sick! Wait, is the title screen going to update not only when we change our character's equipment, but whenever we enter like a new environment? I hope this game made them like $1 gajillion. It shows where you saved. That's so cool. Okay, hang on. It sold 8 million copies in 3 days. Good. Yes. Saw your VODs on YouTube and ended up binging all 3. I'm so happy I caught this one live. Welcome in. We are working on editing the next YouTube video. We're just kind of trying to see where the best like stopping point is. I think we're probably gonna hit one naturally from a storytelling perspective, and I'd kind of like to break it up into like chapters or chunks as much as possible. So that's where our thought process is. And we'll start in online single player, but we might be able to bring people in. I have some story progress I've got to make today. But we might be able to bring some people in towards the tail end of stream for some hunting. Also, yes, Al Austin, moderator and beloved friend Al Austin, is our video editor. It's great. See, when you have creative talent and you befriend me, I find ways to exploit your skill for my own personal gain. Al Austin is fairly compensated, I promise. Oh, also, Okay, so first things first, let me know if you notice any performance issues. Mochi, you are inside me because this is the first time we will be streaming and playing with the high def textures, and if things are fucked, I'm gonna want to disable that or tone that down. My ADHD was satisfied with you. I think they did such a good job, LA. First, there's this woman over here, and she wanted me to fish for her, and I did. I went over here, and I cast my lure into the water, and in the time it took me to catch 2 fish, she had already, look, she just put 1 back. She'd already rolled in like 4. I think even Mochi was able to catch a fish before I could, so.
Welcome back, Hunter. It seems you enjoyed a bit of fishing. Oh, I can tell. It's in your eyes.
We should fish together sometime. Oh my God, what are you doing
Conversation
tomorrow?
With nature, with oneself. Its fruits are far more than just dinner. Not least, the bond we now share as fisher fellows. Come, let us talk till dawn of fish philosophy.
Oh, she's a freak.
How about
She's a
next
freak
time?
for fish. She,
I'll hold
no,
you to that.
she's scaring the hose.
If nothing else, fish offer a multitude of benefits to the hunt. You'd be smart to stock up.
Can we cook with fish? I bet we can. Also, hi, Pastel. Welcome in. Can I talk to her again? No, she's like, you didn't want to talk to me about fish. We have nothing more to say. Okay, well, let's see what Gemma has to say for herself, because I would love to see what kind of new stuff we could make. Oh my God, she grinned and waved at me. She's so perfect. From now on, all you've got to do is... Well, it's funny you should say that, Gemma, because I think I'm going to make literally fucking everything, actually. Even if I don't want it, I think just to have it, we're going to end up making everything. So, Lana, she is special and dear to my heart. She is a freak about fish. What? We should put her in the hat. Women want me, fish fear me. It's her. Okay. The Smith can give recommendations based on your current progress. I don't care about stats. I'm only ever going to care about how I look. So unfortunately, I'm probably not going to read this.
Hey.
Okay, what do you got? Well, first of all, how are you? The Woodwoods are freaking weird, and that's right. Those are the little tiny, greedy thief creatures that we met last time. The ones who, like, ransacked our camp demanding tribute. I cannot wait to see them again. They are so perfect. Those are freaking weird, and I like them. I like them also. Let's manage our equipment. Yeah, no, not this. Let's do armor.
Anything catch your eye?
The Kongalala does have a set. Please be dog shit. Please be so visually offensive to me. I take psychic damage.
Good.
Yes! It's hideous! Let's go! I never have to fight the shit piss fart monkey ever again. It's done. One and done, baby. One and done. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. What about the femme armor? Oh God! Fucking damn it! I hate it here. I hate it here. Man. Okay, I think the only thing I would want is the top. So maybe we just have enough stuff that we can craft the top, and I still don't have to fight the shit piss fart monkey. Boots with the fur! No! Like, I've got Fang and Pelt. I don't even need the gloves. That's a vibrant pelt. We have enough for the top and the bottom. And then we don't then I can stay true to my principles of not having to fight the shit fark. I said fark? That's fine. You know what? It was bound to happen at some point, so the tights are so good. Okay. First of all, we need to craft basically everything from Wallabarina if we haven't already. So I'm gonna ask what might be a silly question. How do I know if I've already made something? In situations like these, you said it. I go, my brethren. I fucking deploy my forces. It'll have a box icon. I don't see a box icon anywhere. My eyes don't work. Either, or check for what I'm wearing. Okay. Chest icon on bottom right. Bottom right of this, look up. Oh! Aha! Ha 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 ha! Okay. There you go. It was bottom right of the icon. And I'm looking bottom right of the screen. I'm like, guys, that's defense status. I don't know what I think you might be mistaken. It was me all along. Okay. So it'll have the chest if we've already crafted it. I think we need to do a bunch of crafting. And more than blue jeans? More than anything, I want all of the Wallabarina set. So I guess we just start fucking going.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty.
And we'll watch the cutscene the one time because woman pretty, and then we can skip it the rest. No, you guys in chat, you're totally fine. I am super aware that trying to give me guidance is like trying to get a cat to do anything. And it doesn't help that there's like a moderator delay between like when I say something and when like your message goes through. Like it's just, as long as y'all are patient and having fun with me, I'm also having a good time. So we don't, yeah, you know what, fine. Why shouldn't we equip it now? We'll rock the whole set, and then if this is what we are wearing, I think we should do this one.
Ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection.
I still keep thinking of doing the Sentai suit. It's all about fashion. This we won't equip just yet. And then if I want the rest of the... Oh, why shouldn't I have? We've got this stuff. Look, I have an excess of mucus. Like, we may as well...
Perfection.
We may as well spend it. And then that I am wearing now. So we'll make these.
Alrighty. Perfection.
And then the yes, yes, yes! I actually have enough for all of it. That's awesome.
Perfection. Look good.
Look, we look so
Alrighty.
good. Gemma, you're awesome. Thank you. But I do! I have so much spider mucus. I don't know what to do with it except make like what is like arguably the most sophisticated armor set we have unlocked up until this point of the game. So, and then I don't really need this stuff. I mean, like I can make it, but do I really want to? Monkey stuff. Okay. We'll put a pause on monkey, but maybe we can upgrade
Anything catch your
our
eye?
weapon again? No, no, Morocco! hate this thing. I hate this thing. Worst thing ever. Like, not even a creature. Creature to me, that's an affectionate word. Mochi is a creature. Sometimes, like, a cute thing in a game, that's a creature. The Congalala is a thing. That's a thing now. Like, has lost the privilege of being referred to as a creature. Thing. What does it look like? Does it... Am I actually, like, shaking them? Oh, there is Palico gear.
Anything catch your eye?
Kibby. Okay, that's actually adorable. That might be the only good thing we get from the shit monkey. I will... Why do we have, like, a birthday cone hat on? Like, he's like a wind-up monkey? Like a cymbal crashing monkey? No, wait, that's cute. He looks like a little jester. He's my little clown cat. Wait, no, that's kind of cute, actually. I actually really like the tambourine. Every now and then, I try to rotate, and my stick just freezes. That's weird. We'll keep an eye on that. I hope there's no, like, weird dead zone stuff happening with my controller. Gave him a little belly, kitty belly. Because up and down move the menu. No, but I'm moving left and right. Okay, so Raziel, it happens to you too? Okay, then it's game-based. I was like, I chew through these controllers like nobody's business. I ended up having to replace them like every 7 to 8 months. And I don't know, it's not like I'm throwing them around or anything. So I was like, wow, we no-hit Soul of Cinder with a greatsword on a controller that had permanent upright drift. If I wasn't holding the stick, the camera would move, and we no-hit him like that. When I put the controller down as we're celebrating, it scrolls up and the screen just starts to orbit. It's ridiculous. What is this, like, flashing? I think that might have been Mochi just, like, running around, having a zoom.
Fit you to a T.
Okay, let's talk to Tent. And then weapon switch, I think. Okay. And we'll swap off the hammer for the longsword. And we should also eat. Longsword, here we go. Excels at swift movement and combos. Turn the spirit gauge red to transform moves for more power. And read a monster's moves to counterattack. I don't have a lot of Sacred customization available to me at the moment. I put a cute little keychain on him, for lack of a better... I think it's a charm. I'm going to call it a keychain. But I haven't even, like, named my Sacred yet. Because I haven't thought of a good name. But we'll get there. Okay, yeah. I want to equip this. And then maybe we should... Before we talk to her, hang on. I know there's a fast travel menu. Maybe we should go to the... What's it called? The arena? The trial place. I want to go to... Well, that's this base camp. It's Y for the world map. Aha! Thank you. And instead of the forest, I want the plains. And we'll go to this base camp. This is also good because if we try out the weapon before we start hunting with it, that'll also give us the ability to, like, judge a little bit of how the textures that we installed are potentially impacting performance. Yeah, the training arena. Let's do it. Yeah, Picasso, that's what I'm worried about. So the combo to fill the spirit gauge is just Y. Combo to raise gauge color is RT. And basic combo while gauge is red is Y. Okay, that seems simple enough. Evade. I have a thrust? RT plus 1. Okay. And then that's like a slash with a little bit of a back step. And then we've got basic smacks. And that's all overhead. Okay. Sure. Thank you, Vivir. I think it's 1 year. If this is our 2-year partner anniversary... well, we just won't think about that, I suppose. Okay, so combo to raise gauge color. Can I charge this? Oh, I can! Okay. But I don't think I'm doing a good job of, like, filling my gauge. Okay, so any big hit fills the gauge. And then we can use the gauge to empower our attacks. Oh! Oh! Okay. RT plus A is special sheath? Zantetsuken? Okay. That's kind of sick, actually. I've played enough Final Fantasy PvP in my time to recognize a samurai waiting to bait me into a Zan. Now I just need to do a helm splitter. What is a helm splitter? Special sheath into Y. Auto charge. Okay, so special sheath was R and then A. I feel like my recovery on that is so slow though. The thrust I did earlier. Okay, that was just RT and Y. Oh! Oh! I thought I was fucking climbing up there to get that cat. I thought suddenly it became deeply personal. I was afraid for that cat's life. I was like, no! Hank! Hank! I was having my own personal Breaking Bad moment watching him just fucking gun it towards that. Okay, that was cool. Any move, then RT and Y is a helm splitter. Okay. Okay. And then... did someone say if I talk to the cat, he will hit me and I can practice a counter? When the gauge is red, do that again. Okay, okay, okay. So when the gauge is red, do thrust and then RT. Okay, hang on, hang on. And then we change the color like that. Okay, so when we get it full, it's 4 RTs in a row and then it's red? The manager behind us. Okay, I can't get the gauge to go back up now, which makes me think I'm doing something really silly. Hang on. It goes white to yellow to red. The red gauge is what gives you the follow-up. Okay. Okay, so 3 levels. And we fill the gauge by just doing Y. And then it's 4 RTs to raise the color. You need to do the final slash to change the color. And that's the only one that matters, okay? So here's yellow. And then if we want to fill it, it should be 4 RTs. Hey! Okay, so we just have to be quite close to the enemy. And then we can do the... What was it? It was the RT, Y, and then RT again. Okay. We're gonna tinker with this weapon for today. I do not anticipate... Oh, yeah! Cat, will you hit me? Hi, buddy. Will you hit me? Actually, I think I crouched. Can I talk to you? Yeah. Yeah, will you hit me? Can you hit me? Meow. Today's training creates tomorrow's meat. I want to change.
Making some changes?
How do I tell him to hit me? RT and B when you're about to be hit. Okay, so then do I... Does doing the special sheath do anything? Like if I'm in special sheath mode and I get hit by something, is that an auto counter? Select mode. Special... Throw? Is the cat gonna throw me? I guess we'll do smash. A move from special sheath is perfect for... Okay. Special sheath has a smaller counter, but it does... Okay, but it is still a counter. Okay. We'll apply the changes. And then... I like this cat. Okay, so... What was our counter? Was it RT and B? Special sheath is not an auto counter. It has some iframes, but it's tight. From special sheath, Y does a double strike. Okay. Dash forward and slash is the counter. And that is RTY. Engineer cat seeks revenge. RTB is a longer counter. Okay. Foresight slash. There are a lot more moves to this than I was anticipating. You need to combo into the counter. So B followed by RT and B is the fastest. Okay. So I can't just pop the counter whenever I want. It's part of the combo. Okay, so it is... Okay, so Foresight slash is the parry. Okay. You know that cat's having a great time up there, so... And if I time that with an attack... Okay, but in order to time it with an attack, I would need to be more familiar with monster behavior to make sure that I pop that. Okay, so B... Interesting. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. This will probably be something we need to practice, but I'm content using it for today. We probably will not use it optimally, but like any practice is gonna be good practice. So if you see me just bumbling my way through the game with the longsword, it'll get better, I swear. After a successful Foresight, hit RT again. Yeah, the issue is just getting that successful Foresight, I feel like will be a little challenging, perhaps. See, like I'm too early or too late, pretty consistently. I thought I had a little glow there. Cat says get down. Cat says stay down. Okay. Just like that. Okay, so it's the same color on... It's the same color glow as you get from the dual blade evasion. Okay. We'll tinker with this. Yeah. We're gonna tinker. That is the same glow for all of the weapons. Okay. And then map. How are we feeling performance-wise, by the way? I feel like it might be a little stuttery, but I can't tell if I'm making things up. World map, forest, base camp. It's lagging now. Okay. I think we'll turn off the textures. Yeah. I'd rather play it safe than sorry, especially as we get into like cutscenes and stuff. Funny I say that now. Okay, yeah, we're gonna turn them off. Thank you for letting me experiment with them though. If they'd worked, I think that would have been cool, but I won't lie. I don't really visually notice a difference on my end, so it's probably not worth the extra resources. And we'll just do high, which I think will be fine. At the very least, I'm assuming high is what we were using before. Yeah. I have a 4070. I think she's pretty strong. We built the PC last year. It was my first time ever building a PC. I did a shoebox using the green fractal Terra case, and the amount of shit we were able to pack into this tiny ass form factor is kind of incredible. So we stream on a mini ITX. I'm so proud of her. I love this PC. Yeah, Chaos Spin. It'll be an adventure. Okay, talk to Alma. We've got the sword. We should eat. Let's eat and then talk to Alma. Grill a meal. We'll just do it recommended. I can add special finishing touches. No, just this. Probably, I think is good. The cheese looks special, so we'll want to wait to use the cheese until we really need it. I should have fish tonight. I think we've got some salmon in the fridge. I adore this little bird clock. I think it's so cute. Yeah, so my thoughts are I would love to experience new monsters for the first time solo, and then bring Chad in to do like the optional quest to farm mats afterward. But that's what I'm thinking. I am. Where are we, girl? Where are we going? I don't remember anything anymore. Well, I don't need any quest stuff, so I think we're just good to go.
Okay, campsite, here we come.
And this is going to be the same campsite that the Woodwoods looted. Hey, that's really bad. I think it's their campsite now. Like, oh great, Doshaguma, but make it worse. Spectacular. This is why you need to properly secure your trash and campsite when you go camping. Or bears will just do this. Look at my cute little cup. That's not a cup. That's an oven.
This is what
No,
happens when monsters
stove.
have a leader. They're
It's
not
something
afraid
you
of
put
us
a thing
anymore.
on to make fire. I think. I don't do a lot of camping.
What happened?
Them.
Some Doshaguma happened.
This is really getting out of hand. What do you plan to do?
Warn the people of Kunafa and pray that they believe us.
We've made some headway too. If the White Wraith is here in the forest, it's... But perhaps we leave that for later. Warn the
Yeah, I
villagers
mean, I
to
hope
not-
it's not in the forest.
Olivia, can I go with them? I can't bear to think what happened to my village could happen to Isai and Nona's too.
Nata, to what end does a hunter exist? What are these weapons we carry for? It's an answer you have to find for yourself. And once you do, we'll be here for you. Okay?
We should hurry.
Okay. It's so funny because in my head I want to be like, you don't think we're gonna have to fight the big Doshaguma, do you?
What are you doing here?
But it's like
Clearly sand-tied.
clearly
You should
yes.
take shelter somewhere safe.
Sai, listen to me. The Doshagama have formed a pack, and we think they're heading to your village. We have to speak to the Elder and convince her to evacuate.
There
the
were like
village.
8 of
There's no
them.
time.
That was a ton of guys.
Wait, what? The Doshaguma?
This is serious. You've got to believe us.
All right, I believe you. But the Elder... Wait, I bet Zato could convince her. He went to the Oasis to protect the water bears.
Okay.
The Oasis. Got it.
Oh,
Thanks.
we just start going. We have no time to
Careful out
lose.
there, Hunter.
So for the Final Fantasy 14 enjoyers in chat, that NPC we were just talking to, I'm pretty sure they voice a major character in Dawn Trail, but I'm not in Dawn Trail, so I don't know which one. No, Bungie Griffin, exactly. It's like, no, you don't think we'll have to, and it's like, yes, fucking of course we will. It's a monster. We must hunt it.
Help! Sato's in trouble!
What's wrong?
We were attacked by a horde of sand leviathans. Zato stayed behind to lure them away.
Well, at least those aren't Doshaguma. Easy,
Must be
easy
the
shit.
monsters we saw on the sand ship.
Yeah! This is the thing we tried to hunt and
I'll take these
couldn't.
2 back to the village. You hurry to the Oasis.
On it.
Okay, okay, okay.
Over there!
That's a lot of worms. I still love this guy's outfit.
Why are you here?
I mean, you could just say thank
Do this
you.
alone.
Hey, this music fucks.
We need to shake them off. Follow me.
Drive off Balhara.
Too many of them.
Okay.
I
Well,
will draw their ire. Cover me.
we fire with RT.
You got it. Be careful. Here it comes.
Oh!
Watch out for their mucus.
Why can I not
Be ready.
fire hook slinger?
If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them. Oh no! Quicksand!
No ammo. Okay, how do I load ammo? I see we may have missed our opportunity.
You okay? Are you hurt? I think I can manage. Let's get away from here. As I failed, it picked up our scent. I'll handle it. You find someplace
Okay,
safe.
so we get ammo from the birds just like the beginning. I didn't even see any birds. Okay.
Coming.
Okay, begin quest. Do you think we can cut off its tail? It would be sick if I could hit one of these attacks, right? Okay, okay. I'm gonna try to cut off its tail, I think. It heard me say that and it was like, what if we coated you in like a black goo, actually? watch out for. Okay. Okay, so it can do a thrust and then like a sweep. Nice. Okay, so that's what the thrust looks like. If I had known we would fight a new monster straight away, I probably wouldn't have picked a new weapon. That's okay. Okay, and then I need to take us into the next color, which is going to be... I did deserve that.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Good cat, man. Okay, so... You think so, KR? Okay, so now we need to change the color, so we need to fill the gauge. Okay, so I can't hit him as he's... So he'll come out the same place he went in. I totally expect him to be somewhere else. And then... Okay, for some reason, I assumed if I was right next to his body, he wouldn't be able to hit me with the goo. That's really funny. Dude, just standing there watching me do this. Water Blight decreases my stamina recovery rate. Okay, I'm gonna heal.
Now we can focus on the Balahara. I think they're putting in sandy terrain.
Y plus, if you use LT, you can aim at him and guarantee. I might just have to go back to dual blades for this. Bye, Dapper. Thanks for hanging out. Like, I can feel that I'm not using the weapon adequately, and that makes me sad. But I can, I can't switch unless I'm close to my bird. Hang on. Bird, am I close enough to you to switch? Hey, bird. Hey, bird. There we go. Okay. I feel bad that I gave up on longsword straight away. But I don't think it was working out. We will revisit it. Maybe when I have a better, maybe off stream I can like dedicate some time to like learning the combos more appropriately. Oh, he's leaving. Okay. Yeah, I keep thinking that I can be close to the bird to switch, but I have to be on the bird to switch. So it might take a little while for that association to cement itself in my brain. Sharpness looks good. Do you think we can sneak up on it? Fucking gooed me right away! The projectiles are gonna take me a while to get used to because I'm so used to dodging actual attacks. Oh, he does have a wound. Okay, we should exploit that. Yes! Okay, so but we already got the tail, so I don't need to just focus on its body anymore. Oh shit, that's right! The Lalabrina weapons can paralyze! Oh my god, I'm a monster! Let's go! Do I have to carve the tailpiece right now? Or can I don't even see it on the ground anymore. Heaven's Door, where is the tail? It's best to do it now. Okay. Aha! We found it. It's little! Okay, weapon away and carve. All right. I totally thought that we'd be able to like carve it all at the end. So thank you for the reminder. Health looks good. Durability looks good. I've got to get myself some earmuffs or some earplugs or something, so I stop getting staggered by roars. This is not the first monster to do it. I totally thought I was far enough away. Sucked in! Can he suck me in? Oh, give me your face. Hey, give me your face. Yeah. Hey, face. Give me your face.
Got it on the ground.
Can I think? Oh! Oh! Okay, cool!
Hey, Ugly.
Hey, Ugly! Your plugs are pretty rare. I knew it had to be a thing in the game, or they wouldn't make such a point of it being like an auditory response. See? Yeah. I would love to get them at some point. This is the second monster that's been able to do this. Oh, my weapon's broke. Okay, so we should go somewhere where it's safe. Oh, he's leaving. Oh, that's great for us. Okay, so we repair like this. And I think my health is okay. So let's just go after him. You can dodge the roar? That's dope, actually. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that, but that's really sick to know. Do we think he's sneaping? Oh, I think he's sneaping. Oh, no, he running! Thank you, Viral Pirate. We can hope. What? Oh, get down from there. What are you doing up there? Get down from there. Oh, right. Okay, if I want to do that, I need ammo, and I get ammo from birds. But it looks like he's just going to come down to get me, which is also useful. Okay, I'm going to heal, and you're going to be okay with that. Cool. Wow! Okay, so the longer the monster, the more you do that. That's so sick! So that's best for long boys. I'm sorry. Just getting bodied by a mouthful of goo will never not be funny to me. Give me your mouth. I see it. I see it in your mouth. Give me your mouth. Oh, does he have to like actually open his mouth for me to get that? There we go. I was like, I see it. I'm not gonna just leave that unbroken. So he can still do the tail attack even with part of his tail broken off. Gotta be almost dead. We've just been sitting here wailing on it for ages, it feels. Okay. So paralysis came in really handy in that fight. And instead of ending, we'll put this away and then we'll start carving. We got a shell. Yeah, we did get the tail. I wonder what we can craft with that. And a scale. And is there anything around here we can steal? Heaven's Door. Does anyone know if I'm gonna miss out on something cool because I could not fire any ammo at the Balahara during the chase sequence? Because straight up, if I'm gonna miss something cool, I will reload the game. I will save scum it and I won't feel bad. No, thank goodness. Okay, the next time we see birds I can get ammo from, please point them out to me. For some reason I thought I had ammo, but I guess not. No, but I can't get ammo from other things than birds. Okay. So a black pearl. Bewitchingly beautiful. From ore that spent years inside a Balahara. The Balahara was constipated with rock? Yikes! And then we got iron ore, mushroom, and meat. Okay. So, the rarity. Is the lower the number, the more valuable, or the higher the number? Because this is rarity 4, but I don't know how that compares to, like, rarity 1, for example. Does that make sense? Higher is better. Okay. The claw also trips traps. Higher number is better. Okay, awesome, awesome. Thank you, everyone. We're gonna take all of this, send it to my box. I got money. I got guild. Mochi is level 5.
We did it. I hope Zato's okay.
Travelers, are you all right?
Hi, buddy.
Thank the winds. That encounter was nearly the end of me.
I love this fashion.
That was incredible back there. I could have never imagined. To think a person could stand against a monster like that.
Well,
I'm sorry to be curt, but could you listen? The village is in terrible danger. There's no time to explain. We'll talk while we ride.
it's like I don't mean to be rude, but can you just like shut the fuck up for a second?
Hunter! Oh, you found Zato.
We did.
Yusai's at the Elder's house trying to convince her.
Zato. Just who I was looking for. Isai here says that a pack of Doshaguma is closing in on the
Oh yeah,
village.
West Side Story
Please,
style.
Elder, you have to believe them. Everyone must seek shelter.
Nonsense. The sound of the gem chimes is and always has been the only shelter we need.
Elder, with my own eyes, I watched these people stand against the Sand Leviathans unafraid.
Unafraid might be generous.
They wield powerful tools and knowledge of monsters far greater than our own. They deserve our trust. For the wind's sake, please, please give the order for our people to shelter.
Very well, Zato. If you are that
I didn't actually think she would listen to us. It's not happening already, is it?
What's going on?
Doshaguma!
Get everyone to safety.
Stay calm! Gather the young and elderly and take shelter!
Okay.
I'll help.
Right.
No, no! That's a big guy, man. Can we get a mod delay on the next ad break, please?
I know.
Have you seen Nata? He went looking for Nona.
Nona?
Let's split up.
Right.
Nata!
I feel so awful for him. This child has PTSD.
I got you. We gotta move.
Doshaguma, I was having a moment. Can you just like fucking chill out for a second?
It's drawn to the livestock. Nata! Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Am I gonna fight this thing now?
We need to drive them out of here.
I know.
I think my game just froze. No! No! Yes! I'm very positive that... But the music is still going. Can I do any clicking at all? No. No, we're smoked. Okay, so this is extra funny because lots of people have mentioned performance issues to me, and I've been like, I don't know. I haven't had any problems. Now today, at a pivotal moment, we have the problems. Huh, okay, I guess we didn't try B, actually! I did not try B! Nothing on the screen seemed to indicate pressing B would do anything! Should I still be moving around? What am I?
Pack is leaving.
That's good!
Let's follow the pack.
Let's go.
Right, but like the screen, it just seemed totally frozen. Like I couldn't even like tab like my mouse into it. Maybe I deserve that.
We might be able to get ahead of the pack.
Be over? Yeah! Go bird!
Counting on you.
I just would have assumed there would have been like something on the like a shimmering particle or something. Oh, my giant falling boulder. See, yeah, I didn't expect the screen to be completely static. If there had been like even like a little bit of like blur shake, but if it looks like a JPEG, I assume that we're frozen.
Stop! Pack's still going strong.
Okay, so we've cut them off.
Don't lose them.
Just look at them all.
Yeah, there's a lot of
They seem
Doshaguma.
pretty riled up.
Yeah, they're pretty pissed off. Every time we fly, I love it. Also, mods, I think we'll need another snooze on the ad break. I'm gonna try to get us through this section before we have to interrupt. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community.
The one that's larger than the rest is their alpha. If we take down the alpha, the pack should disperse.
Oh, he's fucking up all those little creatures! This is the guy? This is the guy we're gonna provoke with an attack?
Attack the alpha and get its attention.
He's like, you know what? I don't know. These creatures look like snacks. Oh my, they're... No, this is the full pack. No, this is the biggest one. He's like reddish, so this has to be the... Man, do these guys want to get out of my way? Okay, here we go.
Attack the alpha.
The alpha does not seem to find me particularly threatening at all.
It's real angry now.
Is it?
Now to lead it away from the pack. We'll make for the desert.
Right.
Okay. They were fucking up that squad.
They're right on our tails.
Okay. There were so many little guys I couldn't even tell. Did one of them fall? They're getting quicksanded? Oh. Was that a worm that sucked them in? Well, whatever solves the problem, right? Like any port in a storm. Cunty heels slamming down into the sand as we dismount the sacred in style. The alpha's not gonna fight his way out, is he? You're fucking with me!
Back him up. On it.
Mom, pick me up, I'm scared.
The alpha Doshagama. Restore peace to Kanafa village.
Okay! Nothing but air.
Another monster's horning in.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna let them... Yeah, you know what?
The monsters are fighting each other.
Yeah, that's awesome. We'll just let this happen. Like, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Well, unless the enemy of my enemy can be used as a projectile and fuck me up, in which case, I guess we... What is this? You know what? Maybe we shouldn't worry about that right now. Gosh, I like cannot read this dude's patterns for shit. Okay, we're gonna heal.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Thank you, Mochi. Were we just struck by lightning or did he hit us twice? my god, I am doing so badly here. I like can't fucking get any space at all. Sand dunes are unstable and will collapse, which create unstable footing. Okay, well that's good for us when he gets smoked. I don't know if there's any part of him we can break, per se. Speaking of breaking, though, our weapons need to be sharpened. So, you know what? I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna go over here, and you're gonna be so normal and cool about this, Doshaguma. Like, can I... sharpen? Demon mode. It's so funny hearing Mochi try to be helpful. Oh, we can slide down dunes? Okay, that was really cool.
Hey, get out of there!
Jesus. It's like I just can't navigate around it at all. Like, even my dodging does not seem to be really helping me here. He's just batting me around like a ragdoll. Get away from me! Leave me alone! Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the criminal. I'm gonna start. Oh, nice! Did it get struck by lightning? That's superb. Okay. Okay. Okay, nice. So this is the unstable footing. It doesn't look like we've got any wounds to break yet. Well, we do, but it might be in his face, and that might be just a little bit difficult. Well, fuck it. We take what we can get. Dude, I'm not hitting fucking anything here.
This ought to put a dent in it.
Okay. Wow, Archdemon mode is sick. Now he probably won't be. There's the roar.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Okay, well, we're gonna follow. So, bird. There we go. Okay.
Can I hop on?
Oh my God, Mochi, please hop on. Also, thank you everyone for the follows while we were getting ourselves fucking clowned on by Doshaguma. He's calling me bozo. He's shaking me around. Nasty. Wait, you can sharpen while on the bird?
Go back after riding one of these.
Oh, game changer! Do we think I can sneak up on him? No, I say as he prowls towards me immediately. Yep. Oh! Oh! Okay, nice. As long as he, you know what? I'll let, you know, the Raptors and I, we're on the same team. I have no idea how I can prop that. Just like that, apparently. And it seems like maybe there's another wound on the back leg.
Use them as a trap.
Lightning has amped them up? Thank you, Mochi. I think he's leaving again. That means we must be beating his ass. Okay. I feel like maybe part of my issue with the initial stage of this fight was fighting on the dunes. I didn't realize that there could be like environmental or terrain difficulties in the hunts. And it felt like we were handling very differently on the sand than we were ordinarily. Yeah, yo, like, the butt might not be the best place to fight, but the face can eat me, so... Uh-oh. Chotacabra? He's got raptors on him, he's got Chotacabra on him, he's got little guys on him. Doshaguma making enemies literally everywhere. We should... No, our durability is good, okay. I just accidentally cycled through demon mode in all the wrong ways. He can smack me in mid-air? I've got to get myself some lightning weapons. Because Doshaguma does not appear to like lightning. Look out! And I would love if we could paralyze him again. Oh, he's leaving? Okay, then we should heal.
Over here, bub.
Bub? How many times is he gonna run away from me? Who likes to be hit by... I've never been hit by lightning, but I suppose it would not be a pleasant experience for anyone. Yeah, hunter or monster. Oh man, Daps, I don't know. I feel like this guy's kicking my ass. Hi, little creatures. Look at them run. They're like, no, please leave us alone. Oh, are we gonna fight here? No, he's just still running. Does he have a destination in mind? Oh, I'm not fighting you in water. Not while there's lightning nearby. Foolhardy though I may be. Can I sneak attack you? I'm gonna go off on a limb and say probably not. God, that is a really, really tight dodge. I think I've fucked that up all but like twice. Oh, wait, he's all fucked up. Yeah, you're smoked, dude. Get out of here. I guess I'd forgotten to toggle on focus mode. I was like, man, it's taken us a really long time to get wounds on this guy. But I guess I had it turned off the whole time. Jesus! Okay. Oh, that's on its belly? Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to grab that. I also, think yeah. Hey, bird! And we can heal on the bird? Oh my god, I can heal on the bird. Game changer. Okay.
Here we go!
Horrible time for my meal effects to wear off, actually. And we're gonna need to sharpen again, so I'm gonna leave. Let's get back on our bird and sharpen. It didn't occur to me that the bird would have a use in battle. Did he step on me? I was so busy trying to avoid the front paws, I got smacked by the ones in back. Really?
Be careful.
I mean, I feel like he's been angry this whole time. No, thank you. No. That's its belly. Every time I get close enough to try and hit its belly, it does that big, like earth-shaking attack. Is it Weight of the Land? Do we have any Uwu Raiders in chat? That same Titan has that same attack. I think it's Weight of the Land. I'm so tired of being fucked by you. Please stop fucking me. Stop! What did I just say? Okay, now that he died, man. So God, what the hell? So does that do like an area of like effect impact damage? Because I definitely wasn't I wasn't hit by the paw, but I still staggered. What the fuck? This dude's cracked. Well, there's my first KO. That sucks. Did I? Oh, I was like, is there fall damage in this game? Okay, here's what we need to do.
Look at all our ingredients. We should whip out the barbecue grill.
Oh, we should. We should whip out the barbecue, and we should take a break because that hunt actually took us through what would have been a stream break time for us. So I'll perch us like up by this, and then yeah, I'll perch us right here. And we'll pause, and this will be where we take our break, and when we get back, I will cook some food, and we'll go for round 2. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed we died. This is when I delete all of my save data and start over again, right? All right. We'll be back. Enjoy the music. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Thanks for letting me take my break. Mom got home early from work, so I was like, we're watching Severance later, right? And she was like, oh, yeah. So I think we have last week's episode and then the one that dropped yesterday, and then we're current. We started binging season 1 like last week, and now we're current with season 2. So good show, very interesting, and I recommend it. So is carting what it's called when you faint in Monster Hunter? Because I think that's actually really cute. Did they dump me back at camp on a cart? Is that what happened? That is absolutely fucking adorable. They drag my unconscious body back on a cart, throw some health goo at me and say, "Get back out there." And I say, "Yes, sir." And we head back out, and that's what we do. They wheelbarrow me home. Hilarious. Okay. We're back. Round 2. Ding, ding, ding. I'm trying to think. We need to cook. I'm already using upgraded dual blades. I might have been able to change my armor if we were paying attention to stats, but I didn't do that. I was too eager to put myself back in the meat grinder. So we'll go with what we have. We will cook. And then we're gonna get back out there. I think I severely underestimated this monster's area of control. It feels like it's melee, plus a little bit extra. It feels like there might be some impact damage or some shock waves, maybe. If we can just stop taking weights of the land to the face, I think that will be ideal. Because we ate like 3 of them last time. And if I can just stay out of that big frontal earth throw, I think that'll be a big improvement. It's called Tremors. We will cook, Cammy. Phrases of affirmation. We will cook. We will emerge victorious from the horrid, prancing beast that desperately wants to inflict terminal damage upon me and is shambling through the plains with lightning, fighting literally anything that breathes. It's on sight with this guy. Can we inject him with like some Xanax? Like, can we make him calm down? Are there tranquilizers in this game? Okay. All right. We're going to unpause and cook, eat, and then fight. I was not aware there was a time limit. I don't know what that looks like for me. I don't know how much time we have left. Probably I'm not going to go out of my way to look because I think that will give me performance anxiety. That'll stress me out. So whatever happens, happens. We'll hope for the best. And if nothing else, this will be a fantastic learning experience because there's definitely some mechanics that I could use some refining on. Some things that I should be paying better attention to that I haven't been. I've been neglecting that, and that's on me. So maybe off stream, I do a little bit of training arena and we try to get ourselves into a more optimized flow. Okay, here we go. Sub menu. Okay, I'm hitting start. I'm like, why won't the menu come up? It's photo mode. We'll come back to that later. Resume is just RS. Okay, and then no, not bird. I need LB, not RB. Off the bird. Off. Dismount. Bird. Okay, and then I want grill. And we use that with X. Yes, we're going to grill a meal. Hey, buddy. I've never done anything custom before, but maybe this is the time to fuck around with that. I would love something that gave us more health. I don't think we need any element resistances, because I don't think we're getting struck by lightning anymore. Can I do fish and meat? I've got cheese, which will sometimes decrease the damage taken. That might be good. This reduces stamina depleting attacks. I think I'd rather take the defense. And then finishing touches, I've got a truffle. Dug up by Kongolala. I see we've come full circle with our nasty, stinky friend, which increases the number of resource gatherers. So that does not matter, so we don't need that. Let's just cook this. This makes me want to go camping. Cheesy fish! Okay, good. We've got... I'm hoping that helps. And then get on the bird. And switch to the dual blades. And I'm going to try to sneak up on it. Crouch. I'm surprised he's not fucking around with this guy, but I suppose Doshaguma is conserving his ire. He's stockpiling it just for me. Whoop. And I was gonna say, I think he can chain multiple of those together, so. Shit, okay, so the swipes into a bite. Do you not Oh!
The sandstorm.
Oh! I thought he would have been at full health! I didn't realize! Okay, well, I guess we just start carving. So we must have been really, really close. I totally thought that because we fainted, we would have restarted. And he would have, like, from the beginning. But I guess maybe that's only a thing if we fail. Because I guess the quest is still going when they dump me out of the cart. Okay. So we were like 4 hits away. We were super close. Is there anything else in this area I should steal? Probably not. Bug? Okay, that's my favorite fight so far. That was tough. That was tough and I liked it. Okay, we got lots of, we've hide certificates for, it doesn't look like I don't think we did. I don't know if we did that well, but we did it and it was adequate and I'm fine with that, but we will get better. They docked my pay! Wow. Big level progress for Mochi. And I have a new size record. And new nameplate stuff. That was a big guy.
Nice work, Hunter. You did it.
We did it!
Nobody messes with my partner. Now that the pack is dispersed, we should return to Kunafa.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay, we'll just... And Heaven's Door, once I carve, there's nothing else, so we can just leave this guy's body here, right? Like, I don't need to worry about it. Like, we got all the stuff, right?
People are waiting on us.
Okay. Listen, Alma, I just had to make sure. I feel like all of the small creatures in the plains are so happy. They're like, yeah, fucking finally. The boss is dead.
Wow. The landscape is so lush. You can see so far now. The wind's gasp is a breathtaking sight.
Oh, this is our first time seeing it without the sandstorm.
Something about it just grabs me.
Is it?
I see the Delthodons have new mini-sized additions to their herd.
Babies!
Oh, it's a baby.
Oh my gosh!
There's something in that tree over there. Didn't we see those birds in the forest? And now they're nesting here.
Little birds! I love the emphasis this game seems to place on the individual ecosystems. That's really, really satisfying to me. It makes it feel...
Oh good, the livestock's safe. Hey there!
Like a world you could really immerse yourself in.
I'm so glad you're safe.
Come on, we need to find Sato.
Okay.
Isai and the others must be worried sick.
I love these
Sure,
fellas.
Nata's worried sick about you too.
Oh, I think we need to get that kid. I think Nada should talk to somebody. I do not think he's having a great time. What with the destruction of his village and then monsters attacking this one, I think there's a good chance that
We made it.
Nada's not doing
Great
so
to be
well.
back.
Welcome back, friend.
The Elder and Zato told us everything.
Are you hurt? Do you need anything?
We're doing okay, I think. We won't tell them a cat picked up our unconscious body, smeared some goo on us, and then told us to get back in the fight.
Elder!
Thank the winds you've returned. I've heard what you've done for us. And now the Doshaguma have moved on.
Oh, in a very literal way.
Our
Yeah, he's
livestock
moved on.
are unharmed. Our home saved.
Yes, but
What was broken can be mended. What truly matters is that the great season of plenty has arrived. And we can share in it together. At times, we don't have all the answers we think we do. But I hope you will accept our heartfelt gratitude.
Thank you.
I love the fashion
Is
of this
there
village.
anything we can offer you in return?
Especially since it seems to use sacred parts.
well, we belong to an organization known as the Hunters Guild. As you are aware, my friends and I are on an expedition to find the village of the Keepers. We would be grateful if you would allow us to speak to the people here and gather information.
Ah, of course. Our gates will remain open to you.
We're friends now.
Visit any time, day or night.
Elder, I believe it would be fitting to lend their comrades more of our sacred.
Isn't one enough?
Why, that's a fine idea. May they aid you in your journey.
Mochi thinks he's getting his own bird. Hi, kiddos.
I'm so happy you're all safe!
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. We've been worried about you since you left.
See? Told you they'd be fine.
If I'd have known the cutscene would
saved
be so
me.
serious,
I can't thank you enough.
I might have put different clothes on.
Nice to cross one problem off the list. Speaking of which, Nata, did you and Astrum Unit have any luck with your investigation?
What were they looking at?
Uh-huh. We found this place deep in the forest with lots of water, and nearby were some drag marks. I remember that the White Wraith had something dragging from its arms. So maybe it's what left those marks.
Yeah. You might just be onto
I don't think. I hope not,
I
because
think we should travel to the forest base camp together. Better safe than
I don't think I'm in any condition to fight that thing yet.
Let's go. We've got Sacred to deliver.
Let me know when you're ready to go. I'll be waiting for
Wait.
you at the Plains base camp.
Does that? Are we getting sacred for Astrum Unit as well? Birds for everyone? You get a bird, you get a bird, you get a bird? Wait, did it just say we completed chapter 1? Oh my gosh! Wow! Oh, I'm Hunter rank 3 now! Yes. Okay. Okay. A new quest has been unlocked and I can fast travel. So I'm not going to talk to Nada, but I would like to talk to a couple other folks perhaps. Just to like see what's going on. Oh no, what's up, baby girl? Okay, well I don't want to join a quest yet. baby! Did you know that a sacred's plumage changes color depending on what they're fed? A different saddle also really changes how they look. I'm happy to help if you want. You can customize your sacred's appearance by changing its decorations, as well as its feather and skin color. Talk to an owner or access the appearance menu in your tent to customize your sacred.
Thank you.
That was so scary. Oh, she's adorable. Yeah, what can we... Custom burb? Custom burb. Okay. I think I'm gonna need to think about it. I'm not gonna lie, I really like purple and green, so I quite enjoy the color scheme our bird already has. But I will think on ways that we can customize it. We can do eye color, pattern. Oh, becomes striped. This is not permanent, and we can change it whenever. Okay, cool. We do inner feather, outer feather. Time for a 1 hour burb customization screen. How do you want to pimp your burb? What if I like my burb the way it already is? I feel like most of my creative energy went towards Mochi and me. I just kind of like regular bird. Oh, we could make it crow light. Oh no, like an all black sacred. Oh, wait. Okay, what would that look like though? A lot of you made Chocobos. Yeah, that was so. It's really funny because obviously in Monster Hunter Wilds, my Palico is Mochi, but in Final Fantasy XIV, my Chocobo is Mochi. So I was like, I guess I could make you look like a Chocobo, but then I have 2 Mochis, and we probably don't need that. What about, like, what would it look like if we... Okay, so that changes the outer feathers, and then the inner feathers are... Okay! And then skin is gonna change... Okay, the bits in between. So we've got feathers on each end, and then it's skin in the middle. Okay. I'm gonna have to think about this, because I do really legitimately like the color scheme that our bird has now. So I may not customize this too much. Secret side mochi? Eye color. Yeah. And then I don't think... I like this decoration the most, because it's cat. Although some of the scarves are also really cute. But I like the idea of there just being like a little cat toy. I think that's really charming. Just name it Bochi! Ah! Fochi! F-A-U-X? Fochi. Fake chi? Yeah, Fochi would be really funny, actually. I was looking at the patterns earlier. How they get kind of stripey. I love what it does up by the eyes. Chocobochi! And then we can lighten that as we enjoy. Interesting. There are definitely people that have made like Sonic the Hedgehog and stuff, right? Like I feel like a Sonic Sacred would actually kind of go pretty hard. All black with purple pattern for ultimate Cronus. Thank you, Raining Weird. I can't believe it's been a year already. Oh, okay, perfect. So this was actually one of the reasons I was like nervous about customizing it. I was like, what if I fuck around and make it ugly and I don't know how to change it back? But it doesn't automatically save when you scroll away from the element that you change. So I'm gonna think about this. Coming right off the Doshaguma fight, I don't feel particularly creative. My fight or flight instinct is still a little bit activated. Still kind of pumping that stress through my body. So we'll think about this and we'll come back to it later.
Come back soon, okay?
I will, baby girl. I will come back soon. Okay, I can't go in there. I just want to see if there's anyone else we can really talk to. The babies aren't any older, are they? They're still babies, right? They're not juveniles yet. They're still hi. Oh my god, hi. Hi, you're so round. Oh my god, there's nothing going on in your puffy little head. I'm obsessed with you. You're my everything. He roll? He tumble? Oh, they're so perfect. They're so perfect. No, he just tripped. He's okay. He tripped down the stairs. Poor guy. That happens to me too. I didn't know. Wait, did he fall because I kicked him? Say psych right now. Say psych right now. They're so cute. Okay, so a lot of these folks I don't appear to be able to talk to. You must be an item trader. Yes.
Yes.
With so much happening recently, work has really started to pile up. I've been left with lots of things I still need. Mind if I ask for your help? Please ask for my help. What do you need?
Thanks.
It's all thanks to you. We are all so grateful. There's work to be done. Busy folk are hungry folk. Cheese won't make itself. Yes, please do ask for my help. So we don't have anything we can trade yet, I don't think. Yeah, we don't have enough.
If you need me,
I pushed him? No. Is there really no way for me to interact with them? Can I not, like, hold the baby, pet the baby, forfeit all earthly belongings to the baby? Is the from far away, I thought that was also a baby sacred, but that is just an older woman in a shawl. But do you see from this distance how it might be vaguely bird-shaped? Okay. We're good. It's fine. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's really a whole lot of folks to talk to here. Like, there's my cat. That's where I can customize my sacred. That's the item trader who we already talked to. And I'm definitely not oh, wait. Someone called Daryl at base camp has a quest for me. Has a side quest for me. Okay, I think we should go to base camp then. If not sacred. Why sacred shaped? Well, so we can't talk to Gemma here, but we can talk to Gemma if we fast travel back to... Hang on, I think I need to do Scarlet Forest base camp? Or is... No, it's real base... Yeah, real base camp.
Can't forget supplies.
I'm gonna take a cat nap.
Yeah, good call, Mochi. What time is it? It's 3:15.
What do you say to some equipment, Renee?
Hey, baby girl. What do you got for me? What can I make with the Doshaguma bits? How are you, also? The Elder said something about the plenty. What do you suppose that's about? Weather's gonna do its thing, but it's not supposed to be on the dot like this, right? Girl, fuck if I know. Do I look like I'm familiar with atmospheric phenomena? I'd like to manage my equipment. Armor.
Anything catch your eye?
Okay, so we got Balahara bits. It's a lot more metal than I expected. Okay. It's awful. Oh. Okay. Well, it's only half off. If I could de-hair it, that would probably... I look like the weirdest person you know at a music festival. Set bonus skills. Powerhouse 2? What does that do? Some Mad Max shit. Literally. Yeah. Oh, shit. Sorry. Is that like the pelt hanging down on our back? Does it still have claws attached? That's sick as hell. 15 little straps of metal. I mean, that's what I'm saying, Dapper Daps, right? Give me the conveniently arranged straps. Phrasing. Anyway, why? That's how we check. Skill info. Temporarily grants attack plus 10 after a successful power clash or offset attack. Neither of which I think... Certainly, I've not done these on the dual blades, so it may not be available on the dual blades. And then this increases attack and defense after... Who would faint on a quest? Like, I don't know. Oh, wait, I don't want to say that. Scaling prowess. Why? Skill info. Makes it easier to mount monsters and wound them once mounted. I have not yet mounted a monster. Hilarious sentence, by the way. And then this is fortifying pelt. Stench resistance. Horrid. Increases. Okay, after fainting during a quest. Sure. Interesting. We have a meme on the community about the skill. When you cart, just say fortify strategy. No, yeah, guys, it's on purpose. Like it's tactical thinking. Fortify strategy. Like it's all according to Keikaku. Keikaku means plan. Yeah. If monkey stinky, why stinky monkey make me not stinky? What about Palico equipment? Oh, it's a mech. Oh my god, they actually call it a mech. He looks like he's a prisoner. Let him out. And then we've got the Doshaguma equipment. Wait, that's kind of awesome, actually. Very lionesque. Very lionesque. Mochi is regal. Mochi looks like he's going to be betrayed by a scheming brother Palico. Like, he looks like he's gonna get Mufasa'd. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Oh, I haven't looked at weapon upgrades yet, have I?
Anything catch your eye?
Let's see. Ooh, Dosha Fast Flares.
Good.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. This is Power Prolonger. Allows longswords, dual blades, and charge blades to stay powered up longer. Okay, well, we like that. And then, is there a Balahara tree that we could look at? I'm sorry, these maracas are so deeply unserious. Skill info. Increases affinity when performing draw attacks. Adds a stun. So a draw attack would be like an unsheathed attack. Would that be more longsword stuff? Well, no, because this is still... These are dual blades. What is a draw attack on a dual blade? I've got some learning to do. Dual hatchets. Okay. Yeah. They are, and great swords. And some you can also have hands. Just giant Hey, wait, Dapper, that's perfect. Time for me to start using hammer more seriously. Okay.
See you later.
It's a dead on. Okay, I wondered. I was like, well, if it's on this weapon, then it's probably useful.
We got a mountain of ingredients piled up.
A mountain? A mountain?
Never hunt on an empty stomach.
And I have 10 rations. Yeah, pun so good. Inertia was halted.
Check back in every meow and again.
Good.
Oh, this scared me actually. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. So that's... Oh, yeah. The person I want to talk to should be in here.
I'm glad you came to speak with me, Hunter.
Might I make a request of you?
Please do.
I'd like to commission the capture of some endemic life as part of the Guild's ecological survey.
So that's capturing, not killing.
Endemic life capture? Understood.
I'm grateful. Allow me to briefly go over the process as a quick refresher. Just equip the capture net to your slinger, aim, and fire at the target to retrieve a specimen. Patience and precision are key. Please let me know once the task is complete.
Okay.
Let's report back once we're done.
Oh. So this is Dariel's research report. You can capture endemic life using a capture net. Equip the capture net from the item bar, aim at the target, and fire. So it's just like firing with the slingshot. Random specimen among the endemic life you've captured is sent to the expedition command tent for your observation. Capture a track-tail lizard. Okay, so display objective priority. So that means if I was like, how do I know where they are? But if I just get on my sacred, it should take us to it. Go get the muse? Where's the muse? Oh, hi, Kitty. I just love watching these critters walk around.
Catch the latest muse here.
The latest muse? Oh, I did these. Okay, I thought maybe if there were bonuses to get, I would get them automatically by talking to this kitty. So we will take these.
Check back in every meow and again.
Every meow and again. Did I talk to you? And this is, okay, this is the pop-up camp Meowster, and I don't think we need a new pop-up camp yet. Most endemic life is not trackable. You find it as you explore the world. Okay. Well, then I'm thinking maybe... Oh my god, I love these kids. Oh my god, they're laughing! They're telling each other jokes! These cats are gossiping! They're having the time of their lives! I saw your video on YouTube. I found your stream today. Thank you so much. I really expected the series, and I think this was an assumption I made, which was obviously wrong. But I think I assumed that with a title like Monster Hunter, it would be like a rather sterile loop of like, okay, find thing, kill thing, make thing, go kill more things. And that didn't really appeal to me. What I did not expect, and maybe I should have, maybe this is on me, I didn't expect there to be so many endearing creatures and critters and animals and NPCs. Like, I just didn't expect the game to have so much soul to it. There's so much charm in everything. Oh! They finished gossiping. They're back on the clock now. Like, I really thought it would be so much more combat oriented than it is. And the combat plays a big part, but it's so much more beyond that, which has been really rewarding to experience as a first-time player. Like, straight up, we were only supposed to play this game last Friday. That was it. It was supposed to be a special launch day thing, like, let's try Monster Hunter. And then it was like, oh fuck, wait a minute, this game's game's really good. Okay. Well, let's just play it Saturday and Sunday too then. Like, let's just see where it goes. Oh, fuck, it's really fucking good. Fucking really good, it's really good. And now it's our new main game. Like, I don't know I don't know what I expected. But the game has defied that, and it's been a really, really wonderful experience to have. Yeah, like so many small things in the environments. I've talked a lot about like the animations that like all of the various creatures have. Like even when they're just idling, even when they're just hanging out, like at the wind chime village, like. Everything, there's so much attention to detail paid to the world. It feels really fleshed out in a way that it didn't have to be. Like, they could have gotten away with doing less, and they chose to do more. And I think that's that's really special. I don't know. No, truly though, Jay, the addiction has started. The game has it all. Women, cats, creatures. I'm smoked. I'm absolutely smoked. But it's good shit. It's been so fun. I might just kind of take us out sort of randomly. Maybe we do a couple of laps. Well, I'm not talking to you yet, Nada, because you want to do plot stuff, and I don't want to do plot stuff because we just finished chapter 1. So I'm not keen on starting chapter 2. We'll start chapter 2 tomorrow, but not today. Maybe we just wander around for like 10 minutes and see if we find one of these lizards. I figure they're probably small. Probably lethal lizard. I was like, are these rocks falling from the sky?
The terrain here looks like a natural trap.
Oh! Fun. So if we had tricked a monster to come under here, we could trap it. I got you. Got some spark flint. These are these the critters that I can get ammo from? What is this? Oh! Is he mad? Oh, he's leaving. Okay. I didn't realize it would like make him fall. Oh, Jareel will give you a hint? Wait, that'd be sick. Hang on. I kind of want the hint. Those are weapons. That's not what I want. I want map. And then fast travel. Base camp. We'll talk to him again. Because I could appreciate a hint. I feel like it's probably in the desert area as opposed to the forest. I hope we're not done with the forest yet, though. Because there's a bunch of cool stuff over there. I really want to do a group activity with the Ostrom unit. Good. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. So hopefully we can. I really want to be able to do something with like Olivia and Eric at some point. So he said they are in the Windward Plains. And they favor the areas around oases. Okay, so we should look for water. They need water to survive. Okay, awesome! Well, I'm kind of feeling wandery if everybody else is. So let's see if we can find a body of water. Yeah, that's gonna be way better than me just like wander. Wait, hang on. I can, if I open my map. Okay, can we stop moving? Yeah, awesome. If we open our map, we might be able to put like a way marker down. I'm trying to remember how I do that. Can we like... Is there a way to just be on the bird without the bird moving? Because sometimes this bird's like, oh yeah, let's go. And I'm like, please wait. It's a right stick. I can change the settings. Okay. So probably we just need to look for something by this water. So hold RT to stop the bird. Disable auto explore should help a lot. For using LB up to get on. Okay, we'll go into the settings and fix that in a hot second. Does anybody know how to add? Oh wait, like can I just tell myself to go to a certain place, or do I need to select like one of these creatures? Because I just want to go like to where water is. And I think that'll help. Has to be on something? Okay, well then we'll tell it to go here. Set waypoint. Yes! All right, bird! Well, that'll get us close enough. And then we can explore along the... Oh, wait, is it just gonna take me to this river? That's really funny. I didn't realize we were so close to it.
On my way there.
Well, the more you learn. So hopefully we can find one of these tiny lizards. Will I know it when I see it? Like, what are you? Are you what I'm looking for? That's too big, you think? Okay. We'll follow the river and see where it goes. Yeah, we'll go down. I don't see any other, like, well, hang on. I got a good feeling about this one, actually. Yeah, this is way more Oasis-like. Okay. Hang on. And we need the capture net.
I'll go on ahead then.
So I'll put that on when we get closer because I don't know if I can scroll through. Oh! Do those thorns hurt me? Yikes! Mochi just fucking raw dogging the prickly vegetation. Yeah, way more oasis-y. And oh, I can do it on the bird. So we want, no, that's communication. I want B. And that's gonna, we want the capture net. Okay. It's weird. I think, I'm pretty sure any direction of the D-pad summons the sacred for me. And I can't tell if it's supposed to be like that or if I'm just wildly... Oh. It's so pretty.
Destination reached.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So I need to find
over here. Come on.
A lizard. We should also take this honey. Okay.
I'll put the materials I gathered in your item box.
Oh my gosh, okay. Seeing Alma's little grappling hook just fly across my screen was kind of scary. Okay, I don't see any lizards yet. I'm assuming we need to see them. Oh, I can put a tent here! Oh, that's sick! Okay. I'm assuming we'll need to find... Can I go in this hole?
What do you think we'll find?
I don't know. Should I be doing this? What is this? What is this? I'm like, I'm trying to see if there's like a big thing down here waiting to like bash my brains in, but I don't see anything. I guess I have to be on my bird.
Is that creature holding something?
What creature?
Don't mind if I do.
Mochi, why are you... Mochi! I can't believe I'm saying this, but this may not be the time to steal. I don't see a creature. What is she talking about? Does she see a creature? I think we're okay. Yeah, I think maybe there's nothing here. Oh, well. These aren't like, okay, I was like, if these are eggs, we're gonna have a problem, because then I think maybe we're about to fight an insect. But, small crabs! I didn't even see. We'll have to go back. So is this just like a shortcut to somewhere else? I guess so. Maybe we should go back and see if we can loot the crab.
Mind if I hop on?
No, Mochi, please. Join me. Yeah, we got distracted. How do I gotta get back to the oasis. Okay, hang on. Is that a tiny lizard? No way. I don't think I'm close enough. Can I use it? I'm gonna try and capture one of these lizards, just in case. Capture net? Yes. Okay, so I've got to be closer.
I'll just hop off for now.
Okay.
Researching endemic life is part of the hunter's duty.
Oh my god, that's it! That's awesome! Wow, we got so lucky. Cute. Okay. Oh, if we'd aimed higher, it would have arced. Okay, that would have been better. Heaven's Door. Is it like okay if I explore in this game, or if I explore in this game, am I gonna like end up in welcome to the dick flattening valley where we flatten your dick with a mallet all the time? Like, is it safe? It is, it's safe. Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay, I was getting worried. We went underground and I was like, oh my God, this is the entrance to Dick Flattening Valley. Man, this is gonna be... That's awesome. Okay, then we're definitely gonna do more exploring. But in the meantime, nope, I want the map. Let's go. Let's go back to base camp and turn in the quest. It's not like well, that's the thing, right? It's like you're Elden Ring, you're having fun, you're in Limgrave, you're like, what's over here? You're like, whoa, Caelid? What's that? Dick Flattening Valley. That's what Caelid, it's Dick Flattening Valley. So... Also, hang on. Let me snooze. Ha! I did it just in time. We had exactly 1 second left. Okay. Looks like you used all your exploration. For a second, I thought you were serious, Cammy. I was like, what do you mean? How did I use them all? I actually love to explore in games. I was concerned that this game would... Again, I've got FromSoft PTSD, right? If you go somewhere you're not supposed to be, the mallet comes out, bonk, 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 pancaking ensues. But to know that I can just kind of walk around in this world and I won't be punished for it, we're gonna do a lot of walking, yeah.
Excellent work. I've taken the specimen you collected into my care. With that, our survey of the Windward Plains is complete.
Yay!
There's no way I didn't finish first.
What?
What do you mean?
Huh?
Oh, pay me no mind. It's nothing.
What is he
Thank you
talking
again for your
about?
assistance. Here, allow me to compensate you.
I wonder if there's like a competition with the other folks in this tent as to like whether they can get a certain amount of specimens. But yeah, like, excuse me, also? Okay, what is this thing? Is this a bee with an orb? Like, what is the sphere that this wasp treasures? Because the wasp seems benign, and it loves the orb it is pondering. I would love to know what this is. Oh, it's health goo! The goo comes from wasps? I thought the cats just fucking, like, basically threw a water balloon at me. Wait, that's so cool! Friendly bee. Friendly bee.
I heard you helped with the ecological survey out in the Windward Plains.
There's another one?
Oh, the endemic life I captured?
Yes, that. Not exactly what I would call sporting.
They do. They have a competition
Hold on
amongst
a minute.
themselves, and I'm
think I'm
yeah
missing
I'm cheating. I'm helping one of them cheat.
And what I'm missing is that same help. It's only fair.
Listen, no one told me.
The target location is the Scarlet Forest. I would like for you to capture the specified species there.
Let's report back once we're done.
Okay. Capture a dapper wing. We have not really gotten a chance to explore. Wait, if I talk to you again, you'll give me a hint, won't you? The lovely dappering flitting around the Scarlet Forest. They appear green during fallow, but during the plenty, they'll molt and become vibrant. Is the plenty like a season? Okay. I have not gotten a chance to explore the forest a whole lot, so I think it would take me longer to find that creature. So I think this is where we might call it for today.
Wait a sec. I got something for you.
You do?
Hey. Yep.
I don't think she does, but I'm easily led astray by the wiles of women, so I think she was just saying hi. Okay, I think this is a good place to call it. I think we got a ton done. I can't believe we finished chapter 1 of the main story, which is great because chapter 1 feels like a good place to like narratively close out the next YouTube video that we want to edit. So, plan for tomorrow, probably talk to Nada and start chapter 2. And then maybe get some hunting in.
Good.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. With community friends tomorrow on stream. Tomorrow is also movie night with subscribed Twitch viewers. We will be watching Booksmarts. If our movie night host is feeling better, we will be watching Booksmarts. Otherwise, I don't think I have any other announcements to make. My hard drive came when we were on our last break, so I'll probably spend the rest of the day offloading, you know, so many gigabytes of like 15 gigabytes of video from my hard drive and my other externals onto the main one. And if we can do some hunting tonight or tomorrow, I would love that. Okay. Chapter 2 is going to start with a bang. I can't wait. I can't wait. Thank you all for such a wonderful stream. I had a ton of fun. Every day with this game is spectacular. And we will be back tomorrow at the usual time of 12 p.m. noon Pacific with more Monster Hunter. Okay. Bye, everybody. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.